Hello, my name is Amanda McGhee, and I teach a fully online Algebra 2 course for Florida Virtual School. My experiences at Full Sail University have improved my teaching practices and have helped broaden my vision of what education can be. The journey began in media literacy and research methodologies. My research focused on factors of successful online education for high school students. Research was plentiful for online instruction at institutions of higher learning, but were few for secondary education. Through research and reflection on my teaching practices, I discovered my problem. How can I help students transition successfully from their brick-and-mortar class into my online course? This is particularly important now as the bill has passed that will require students to complete an online course for graduation. Since the content of my course is preset, my initial thought was to create supplemental course materials that resembled the ones students used in their traditional classrooms. This was my focus for Cycle 1. The ADDIE model helped me to identify my target audience and plan my course of action. Remembering Gardner's multiple intelligences theory, I strove to incorporate several types of resources in order to reach a broader audience. Students had study guides, note-taking guides, asynchronous and synchronous instruction. The asynchronous instruction was created and developed so that they could use them at any time. I was even able to use my flash presentation to help students through a particularly difficult lesson. I created a survey using the survey feature of my LMS to determine how often students were using the resources. The use of the resources grew as students became aware of their existence. In addition, the average grade of students using the resources was 11 points higher than the average of students who did not take advantage of the resources. However, after talking with the students, I discovered that there was confusion about which resources I was referring to. The embedded resources within the lessons, or the supplemental materials that I added. The data is therefore inconclusive. As I moved into Cycle 2, I sought to determine if intensive support provided in the first 4 weeks of a student's online experience would result in higher achievement and faster completion of the course. Support was provided through email, text messaging, and by phone. In Cycle 2, I had an opportunity to apply many of the things I had learned in recent months to creatively communicate and provide support for my students. Hello students and parents, my name is Amanda McGhee and I will be your Algebra 2 instructor with Florida Virtual School. My job is to help you be successful in this online course. Please take about 90 seconds to finish watching this video and make sure you respond to the question in email. I look forward to reading your email and working with you over the next few months. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. If you want to pass the class and you'd like to finish fast, then follow with this rhyme and I'll save you lots of time. assignments you'll submit, but how many do I need? Well, let's try to keep it simple. Let's look at 3 per week. 3 per week, you smile and say, I'll do that with no fear. That is fine, but keep in mind that that'll take a year. No, McGhee, that just won't do. A year is just too long. Have no fear, I'll help you out. Just listen to this song. Submit 7 per week and you'll be stunned. You'll be finished in the blink of an eye. In just 10 weeks, you'll be jumping for joy as you tell that last assignment goodbye. The rule of thumb to follow is an easy pill to swallow. Stay focused on the task at hand. No less than 5 submissions for each week that you're existent, and you'll be thinking life is great. Has the course already got you feeling like this? Or this? Or even this? Well, this could certainly help. I know I always have one on my desk, but hey, I've got something that may help you earn an A or a B and get it done fast.
Now walk it by yourself.
Miss McGhee has added a whiteboard link to her announcement page.
With this, we can both log on and draw out our ideas.
And we can use this chat box too.
Now you too can provide a place for students to enhance their conceptual knowledge by sharing ideas and collaborating on projects. Try dabbleboard.com. In Cycle 2, I changed my office number to a Google Voice number to allow for text messaging. This was an enormous success and greatly enhanced communication with my students and parents. In Cycle 2, I compared the average grade and weekly submissions of different cohorts. The grades were virtually identical, both with approximately 78.6 as an average grade. But the students who had received more support were completing the course more quickly. The students with the support averaged 2 assignments behind pace, while those without support were behind pace by 5 assignments. Over the duration of the course, this difference in submissions will be substantial. I believe that the increase in communication and support definitely helped to foster stronger relationships with my students and parents. I would like to continue this research for a year to see if the results vary due to the typical school year fluctuations. As online education continues to expand, it is critical to find ways to help the students transition in order to maximize their learning experience. After my year of research on this subject, I hope to add to the body of research that focuses on virtual instruction in secondary schools and to contribute to the professional development of my peers.